Oh, Grammie, where do we even begin? If I was to actually talk to someone else about you, one of the first things that I'd probably share, because I know I've done it before, is just how many words you can fit into a 10-second period. That you have the uncanny ability to be able to talk while you are breathing out and to continue talking while you're taking your next breath. You're like the poster child for the East Coast gasp. And it's awesome. And I love that. And it's a fun memory that I have of you.
Hi, Graham. Happy birthday. It's Courtney, your first and favorite granddaughter. I wish I could come over and see you today, but you know, you've always taught us to follow the rules, so we better stay home and behave. I hope Grampy's spoiling you today, somehow. Lord knows what he's dreamt up.
So there's a lot of things that Grammie's taught me over the years, and a lot of them have stuck with me my whole life. One of the big ones, she probably told us all this at some point: don't smoke cigarettes. Wear a jacket or you'll catch a cold if it's cold outside.
Hey Graham, happy birthday. I love you. Just want to say I'm thankful that you're my grandmother. Taught me how to cook, all the different recipes that I've gotten over the years, and knowing that I can call you anytime to get a recipe. And always having the family together at your place is really great. And everything. Happy birthday. We'll come visit when this is all over. Love you.
One of the things that I love about Grammie Sandra is how she's always just so helpful, and she's so involved in the community and in her family, and that's one of the things that I really admire and love about her.
One thing I appreciate the most about Graham is that she's always available for a phone call and her door is always open for a visit. Love you, Graham. Happy birthday.
I love Grammie Sandra because she plays with me and makes puzzles with me.
Coming to you live from our favorite location during this 2020 pandemic.
On the couch.
On the couch, yes. Just want to wish you a very happy birthday and hope to celebrate with you soon. Love you.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay, I just want to say that one thing I've always appreciated is how you will hang up the phone on your own children so that you don't miss any of the hockey game. I admire that so much. And I am not even a hockey fan. I just have to admire your dedication to the game.
Hey, Grammie Sandra. I hope you have the best birthday. We can't wait until we can come and give you a great big hug. But for now, I hope Cerdic entertains you today. We love you and can't wait until we can see you.
Hi, Grammie. Pretty special day for you. I will always remember when you came and visited me when I was living in Cold Lake. It meant a lot to me to have you and Grampy visit when I couldn't go home as often as I'd like to.
Could quite possibly be the world's best grandmother. It's hard to say now because likely due to the virus, the Grammys are going to be canceled. But for sure, she would have won a Grammy for world's best Grammy. That's what those awards are for anyways, pretty sure. Best memories, pretty much all of them. Not one particular one that stands out, but pretty much all of them, because, like I said, best grandmother ever, best memories ever, all of them. Love the way she gets the family together every holiday, any sort of event, which we gotta have one once this whole thing blows over, because I've literally done nothing for the last month and a half. I have still been working, but like you go home, you can't do anything. It's pretty brutal. Could really use some Grammie time, actually. Like to take a drive down to Riverside Albert, maybe get out of the house. Could possibly do that anyways. We'll just stop at the end of the street, maybe Graham come out, wave. I'm sure we could get something going, little maybe call if we can't yell loud enough. But yeah, no, world's best grandmother. I gotta get out and go to work here.
One thing I really wanted to share as well is that you love all of your grandkids. You know, we know that we are blessed to have you because of the investment that you have made into each and every one of us. And one of the fun memories that I have is when I was in New York, when I was working at the church, you went off of just Dad's exaggeration of saying, oh yeah, he lives like a stone's throw away from the church. And so you drove 14 hours without contacting me. And then all of a sudden, you showed up at the church ready to yell my name, hoping that you'd find me. And I lived a quarter mile away. And luckily, by chance, we were there that day. But that was awesome being able to connect with you and Big Grampy during that. We greatly appreciated having you guys come and to visit, to know that you invest into us. We love you so much.
Some of my favorite memories would be going over to her house after school, or her and Grampy started picking us up at the bus stop, and when we got back, she'd always have a little snack and a chubby pop ready for us, and painting, playing outside with her. She's just a fun person to be around.
And another one that for some reason, it always still to this day sticks with me, and I say it to Chelsea. And one time she asked me, why do you say that? And I said, because my grandmother always said it, so I guess, I don't know. And it's, don't point. When you're out in public, don't point at people, or don't point at things, because people will think that you're pointing at them. And I still say it, I don't know why, just still do.
I'll also always remember the time Dad told me that you had taken a computer course. I thought it was pretty funny that I wouldn't have to fix anyone's computers anymore, because even when you retire, you decided you would learn something new.
I just want to say I got my love of animals from you, my love of nursing from you. You're really the reason that I became an LPN. Yeah, so I can't wait to be able to come and see you. I thought this was such a good idea that Mitchell did for you. I hope it all turns out well and it makes your day a little better. Love you, Graham.
Hi, Sandra. You are a hilarious, kind, and generous person, and I love visiting you when we go to New Brunswick. I'm not always a talkative person, but I can always count on you to tell me a great story. I am so happy and appreciative to have you in my life, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you.
3, 2, 1.
Happy birthday!
Say love you.
Say 1, 2, 3, happy birthday. No? All right.